Hi, my name is Ivana and I traveled through Thailand for 4 weeks by myself in 2015. Just recently I went back because my best friend was in Thailand on a holiday and I wanted to visit them as well. So I spent again 2 weeks in Thailand traveling half of the places that I visited in 2015. And if you're interested in Thailand, here is the answer to all of your questions. Before we get into this video, please be aware that there is a whole playlist of 2 weeks worth of daily vlogs down in the description below. So if you would like to see everything in action daily, what I'm talking about in this video, just check out the description box, my friends. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you would like to travel along with my future travels, because I'm a travel vlogger. Hi! The first question is usually, can I afford this? I heard Thailand is a cheap country, but how cheap is it really? Well, in 2015, I kept a very strict budget. So I traveled, I wouldn't say like the hardcore backpacker way, because I always had my own room and my own bathroom. So you can do it cheaper than this, but for me, it cost me 900 euros for 4 weeks. Back then, I spent a week in Chiang Mai, a week in Ao Nang. I went to Koh Phi Phi. I went to Koh Tao for a week, and then I spent another 5 days in Bangkok. All of this, including transportation, accommodation, food, everything, it cost me 900 euros. Obviously, the budget always depends on your level of comfort. Are you comfortable staying in dorms, or do you require a 3-star or even a 5-star hotel? That's all up to you. In the cab, and I immediately have a massive travel tip for you guys, because I tried using Uber here, but it's not working. I don't know how, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But you can download the app Grab, and it basically works the same way as Uber. You can connect your international credit card. Winning in life. In terms of the budget, the season is also very important, because obviously the prices are going to be higher in high season than they're going to be in low season. So if you are very budget minded and not stuck with children's holidays or something, I would definitely recommend you to travel off season, because next to, budget reasons, it is also a lot quieter and you will have more places to yourself. Something else you also need to look into when visiting Thailand is jellyfish season. So jellyfishes are most active during monsoon season. Some of them are harmless. Obviously, it's going to hurt if they sting you, but there are also some species that can actually kill you. So before going, please research the beaches where you want to swim in those beautiful crystal clear blue waters, because it might be smarter to pick another beach if it is jellyfish season. I got stung at Ao Nang and it hurt like more than I could imagine. I would never wish this upon anyone, so that's why I always warn people before they go to Thailand. Most shops near the beach would have vinegar, but it's also smart to keep your own. However, after this experience, this is my response whenever I see even one jellyfish in the water. Check deze kwal! Oh my freaking god! Kijk dan hoe groot! No! 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 Hier wordt niet gezwommen! No! Now that you got your budget question sorted, your next question is probably going to be, okay, so where should I travel in Thailand? There are a lot of places to visit, but I will give you my personal favorites based on these 2 visits to Thailand. In short, I would recommend you to at least go to these 4 places that you can easily visit in 2 or 3 weeks of your holiday. So I would say definitely Chiang Mai, Krabi, Koh Phi Phi, and Bangkok. I would highly recommend you to get out of Bangkok as soon as possible when you land, because probably you're going to be landing in Bangkok. If you don't have to land in Bangkok, then don't land in Bangkok. Save Bangkok for last, because Bangkok is a blast. It's so much fun, but save that until the end. You're probably exhausted. You're probably looking for a holiday if you're going to Thailand. So get yourself to a beach first, or to the jungle. So you can go to Chiang Mai very easily from Bangkok if you're landing there. It's a tropical paradise. They have so much good food. Something you absolutely have to do in Thailand is go to an elephant park. Not the ones where they ride the elephants. Please, please be very cautious about that. This is just animal abuse. It's not fun at all. But there is this great park, Elephant Nature Park in Chiang Mai, which actually rescues elephants, rehabilitates them, and then if you visit the park, you can see the elephants, you can bathe them, you can feed them, and you also contribute to a good cause. Now, if you're in Thailand, you absolutely have to visit some beaches. I would say there's the left side of the country, which is Krabi and Koh Phi Phi. And then you have the right side of the country where you can find the famous islands like Koh Samui, Koh Tao, and Koh Phangan. The famous Thai full moon parties are organized on Koh Phangan. I've never been there, but if you want to go, that's the place where you can find them. If you would ask me to recommend you a beach, I would say go to Krabi town. From there, you can either go to Riley Beach for a day. Riley is a beautiful beach. There are actually two beaches. There's one side of the island and there's another side of the island with a bunch of restaurants in between them. They're both totally worth it. The ultimate Thai beach that I would recommend you is Koh Phi Phi, and more specifically, take a tour to Bamboo Island. This is an almost deserted island with a beautiful white beach, crystal clear blue emerald water, and this is the place where you will definitely feel like you're lost in paradise. I know Maya Bay is also very famous. Obviously, it's the beach from the movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. But I have to say it's overcrowded, and this year it's been actually closed down. It will open up again, but having seen Maya Bay and Bamboo Island, I would recommend you to go to Bamboo Island. Now on Koh Phi Phi, you can also find Long Beach. You will have to walk a little bit for this beach, but it is a very peaceful beach. It's away from the crowded city center, and it's again gorgeous white sand, beautiful crystal clear blue water. You will definitely find your peace and quiet and zen back here. Now, when you're done lounging on perfect beaches, go back to Bangkok and it's time for some action. If you want to party, you can definitely do that really well in Bangkok. One place that I would recommend you is Khao San Road. There are parties here every single day, so it doesn't matter when you arrive in Bangkok. And despite having heard all the horrible stories that it's a cliche tourist place, I have to honestly say that I really enjoyed walking there because there's just so much to see. The area is definitely interesting. We have this rolling barbecue over here. You can get a massage in the streets. You can get a tattoo next to a barbecue. There's just a lot of things to see, and I really like that.
Just yellow lemon tree.
Something else that you absolutely have to do in Bangkok is go shopping. You will go all out at Platinum Mall. It's the place where you go for all your budget shopping and all of the other things you didn't even know you needed in your life. If you want to go luxury shopping, I would highly recommend you to go to Emporium Mall. It's actually two malls across the street from each other. You can shop till you drop over here and make sure to also try some delicious desserts. Something else you definitely shouldn't miss out on in Bangkok, I didn't do that this time, but I did do that in 2015, is a bike tour with Koh Phi Phi. Something else, get yourself to a rooftop. You will get fantastic city views, and if you're there on time, you might also catch a phenomenal sunset. Some other questions you might have about traveling in Thailand are, should I bargain? If it's off season, 100%. Be gentle though, because it's these people's income. So don't bargain too hard on them. It's the money that they use to support their families. But yes, you can definitely bargain. In high season, obviously that's going to be a little bit more difficult because they have plenty of clients, so they don't need to bargain that much. One other question you might have is, what about the scams? Are there any scams? Yes, they're definitely there. I saw so many warnings in the place where I was staying in Bangkok. You can get scammed anywhere in the world. I always feel if somebody is randomly super overly friendly with you, you should always be cautious, because that's not normal. If you're a normal person, getting on with your business during the day, you don't have time to be super overly, friendly with someone else. Thai people are very friendly in general, but if somebody's just like over the top friendly and wants to take you there and, wants to do other things for you, just be cautious and maybe, even ask them like, oh, do I need to pay you for this service or something? Because, better be safe than sorry, right? A final question you might have is, can I travel Thailand alone? Yes, please go. Thailand is the place to travel alone because there are so many people traveling alone in Thailand, and it's so easy to meet new people. I made so many new friends in Thailand when I was there traveling alone. So if that's what you want to do, Thailand is a great starting place.
Untuk di app Sofa Monkey. Di app Sofa Monkey bisa tulisnya.
I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, put a thumbs up. And if you would like to travel along with me, make sure to click the subscribe button. There are a lot of awesome travels coming up in India and maybe abroad. Who knows? I'll reveal my plans later. And I would love to have you with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!